What I've noticed in the Brentford game and in the Fulham game as well, particularly those two, was that Chelsea, although, as we say, Maresca loves that shape and loves that very rigid box, as we've been talked about, without Cole Palmer, the others, to their credit in a way, are trying to take more responsibility and they're trying to play a bit more. As I say, Enzo Fernandez having to have more touches without Cole Palmer there in more forward positions. And so what's ended up happening is something like this, where they get a player close to the striker, they end up desperately trying to move around in this space, and then now look at what's happened to their box. Their box becomes completely skewed. Casado goes one way or the other chasing after the ball, and then he's got too much ground to cover through here. And what's happening with Chelsea at the moment is one bad decision is compounding to another bad decision, and then it's like a house of cards. And you know, in the Brentford game, Chalobah goes diving in here, he goes over to cover here. This defender here didn't know whether to stick or twist. Casado gets stuck, and Jordan Henderson plays this ball over the top, and they get really beaten in transition. And they were in kind of that shape there when that Brentford goal was in the build-up to that Brentford goal. And Maresca will be looking at that freeze frame going, where's my box? So if they can get the box back and then put someone in that creative position, I would say that's how they're going to try and cope without Cole Palmer.